Story Island, Story Island, Story Island, come inside. Story Island, Story Island, magic stories come alive. Story Island, where every tale begins to shine. Story Island, it's folktale time.
Story Island.
In a serene village of Zari, two sisters, Halima and Khadija, grew up under the same roof, yet could not have been more different. Halima, the older sister, was gentle-hearted and warm. Her laughter was like music to the village's ears, and her kindness drew people to her like bees to the honey. She had a gift of making others feel seen and valued. And because of this, she was loved by all. She would give to the needy. Thank you, Halima. And she would help the aged people cross the streets.
My daughter, thank you so much.
Khadija, on the other hand, was strikingly beautiful. Her features sharp and captivating. But her beauty hid much darker side. She was cold, quick-tempered, and unkind. She treated those around her with disdain, often looking down on them and snapping at even the smallest of mistakes. The villagers tolerated her because she was Halima's sister, but behind her back, they often whispered about her unpleasant nature.
How can two sisters be so opposite? One so good and kind-hearted, the other wicked. Evil girl.
As they grew older, Khadija's envy toward her sister grew deeper. She couldn't understand why Halima, though simpler and less beautiful, received all the love and attention. It gnawed at her, filling her with bitterness and resentment.
What does she have that I don't have? Everybody likes her and they don't like me. Rubbish. I'm going to teach her a lesson in this village. I'm more beautiful. Look at my nails. They are finer. Look at my smile. Look at my face now. Who is more beautiful than me in this village? Nobody. Nobody. And yet, everybody shows her love. And they are telling me that they don't like me. Why? Why? We shall see.
She began to sabotage Halima's friendship, spreading rumors and turning people against her. Khadija's cruelty knew no bounds. She even went as far as seducing Haruna, Halima's first love, by telling him lies about her sister. Heartbroken, Halima withdrew, unable to understand why so many of her relationships were falling apart.
Oh my God! What is going on? Bad luck has befallen me. Evil has befallen me. Everybody that once loved me, they are turning away from me. Bad things keep happening to me. I can't take it. Oh my God! What have I done? Oh no!
Halima cried. The tension between the sisters eventually bowled over. One day, their differences led to a physical fight at the village square. Shocking the community, their parents tried to intervene, hoping to bring peace between their daughters. But the rivalry was too deep-rooted. Khadija's resentment ran too deep, and Halima, though forgiving, had grown weary of her sister.
You! I will deal with you! You! I will not allow you! You cannot do anything. You cannot do anything. I will. If you. Stop fighting! Stop the fight! Stop the fight! Stop the fight! Their mom tried to separate them. The fights continued all the time. Then came a day that changed everything. The prince of the land, Prince Musa, returned from overseas to find a bride, tall and regal, with an air of wisdom. He was every maiden's dream. One afternoon, as Halima was drawing water from the village stream, she encountered the prince. Their eyes met, and something in the air shifted. Love blossomed in an instant. Prince Musa was captivated by her gentleness and her genuine heart, and soon they were inseparable. One day, you will be my queen. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Thank you so much. I love your eyes so much. I love your smile. When I look at you, I see the mother of my children. Prince Musa was head over heel in love with Halima. When I look at you, I know I have found the one for me. You make me so happy. Khadija seething with jealousy. She tried everything to tarnish Halima's image in the prince's eyes. But he was not swayed by her lies. Frustrated, Khadija hatched a wicked plan. She decided to get rid of Halima once and for all. She thinks that she gets the best of everything. Now she wants to get the prince. When a beauty like me, a beauty, look at my hair, look at my eyes, look at my nails. I'm the most beautiful in the village. She thinks she can do this. I have had enough of this. It's time to get rid of her once and for all. Nonsense. One evening, she put a potent sleeping potion in Halima's food, intending to make her sleep long enough for Khadija to seduce the prince herself. But in her anger and haste, she used too much of the potion. Halima came home and ate the food. She ate it and enjoyed the food. After eating it, she began to feel very dizzy, very drowsy, and soon she fell into a coma. Khadija was happy and excited and laid her on her bed. Nobody suspected anything. The next morning, she went out and tried to seduce the prince. And then again, the prince turned her down. He was in love with Halima, not just because of her beauty, but because she had a kind heart and a beautiful smile. He was in love with her character, her poise, and her disposition to life. So you think I'm not beautiful enough? What do you see in my sister that you don't see in me? Dear Khadija, I'm in love with Halima and not you. I think it's time for you to leave. Khadija left and went back home, very, very angry. She saw Halima on the bed, looking lifeless, still passed out, and she said, tomorrow we try again. The next morning, Halima didn't wake up. Halima had turned cold. Their parents thrown into panic, and everyone in the compound. The village healer was called, and the family's worst fears were confirmed. Halima had fallen into a deep, irreversible sleep. Days turned into weeks, and Halima never stirred. Eventually, her body weakened, and she slipped away, leaving the entire village in mourning. The kind-hearted, promising Halima was gone,
her laughter now only a memory. The villagers soon discovered Khadija's role in her sister's death. Outraged, they demanded justice. Halima's death had taken not only a beloved friend from them, but had cast a shadow over the entire village. Khadija, once envied for her beauty, was now seen with scorn. Her guilt became her prison. Long before, the village elders sentenced her to a lifetime in jail. Locked away, Khadija was left alone with her regrets, haunted by memories of her sister's laughter and warmth she had so carelessly destroyed. Her beauty faded, replaced by sorrow and remorse, and she spent the rest of her life mourning the sister she could never bring back. In the end, Khadija became a cautionary tale, a reminder of how envy and bitterness can consume even the most beautiful of souls, leaving only ruin in its wake. Rest in peace, Halima.
Story Island, where African tales come alive. Like, subscribe, and share with your friends and family. See you in the next episode.